Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is the middle of October, which means people are already starting to talk about holiday. I know like Hanukkah, Christmas, and all of the holidays that are coming up at the middle and end of December are like 2 months away, but people have already started to talk about it. Advent calendars have already started to get released. So today we're going to jump into a bunch of holiday gift sets, what I've seen come out, what I'm excited about, and I have a bunch here to show you so I can give you some in-the-moment reviews of things I am excited for. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day, and that'll be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into some holiday gifting ideas, I have something in here for everybody. Make sure to keep on watching. Now, I do want to preface this with nothing in this video is sponsored, but like everything was sent to me. So it is all PR, but everything you're getting here are honest recommendations. And I do want to also point out the obvious in that there's not a lot of holiday gift stuff that I will ever promote for makeup lines. And the reason is I hate falling in love with limited edition items in makeup that I can never get again. Most of the time, especially when it comes to skincare brands, they take cult favorite products, things that are already in their assortment that people already love, and just put them into a cute little kit, which for me is amazing because if I fall in love with it, I can always get it again. Versus all of the brands who come out with limited edition holiday palettes and holiday packaging that you can really never get again. And then sitting here on a YouTube channel, I feel guilty talking about a favorite palette of mine that might have been a holiday item 2 or 3 years ago, and I can never use it on camera because you will not be able to go and purchase it yourself. So that disclaimer aside, not never, I said never, but I'm sure it will come a time where like, if it gets sent to me, I'm going to talk about it. But today I'm going to focus on things that are a little bit less limited edition makeup focus and more advent calendars, bundles, and things like that. So jumping into the first item, I'm going to put a video up on the screen. I have partnered with Rituals in the past, but this is not sponsored. However, they did send me this. It is the Ritual of Advent Advent Calendar. It is probably the cutest advent calendar I have ever seen. It is a little holiday village that you build, and it is 24 days, 24 full-size and deluxe size items. So there's a mixture of full-size and not full-size, and every day you get to unbox and open one. I'm going to start with the advent calendars just because those are the things that you want before the holidays start because you want to have these before December 1st. Anyway, Rituals make some of my favorite skincare items, especially their shower gels and their candles. They are some of my favorite products. So when they sent this over, obviously I was really excited to play with it, but I have decided, and that's why you'll see me only unbox day one. I'm actually going to do this over on my Instagram where I'm going to do on the entire month of December. I'm going to go through all of the advent calendars I get. And in my Instagram story, I'm going to open them every single day so that we can actually open the advent calendar together. In the past, whenever I've gotten an advent calendar, I've kind of like unboxed the whole thing on here, and it becomes a really long-winded video of me opening a bunch of boxes and getting overwhelmed with the amount of things in front of me. So in an effort to enjoy things a little bit more, I'm going to unbox these one day at a time like I'm supposed to over on Instagram, so make sure you're following me there to go with me on the advent calendar journey. The next advent calendar I want to talk about is one that I unbox every single year, and it is big, and it is on the floor next to me. This is the Glossy Box Surprise Me Advent Calendar. Every single year, it's in this really cute marble box, and inside these little drawers, this is really awkward to hold, are little boxes that are labeled. So this one says 6. This is day 6. I'm just going to put this down behind me. And each of the drawers is chock full of different gifts for you to unbox. I am going to unbox number 1 with you right now. Box number 1 is going to be from the brand Neom. This is the Perfect Night Sleep Scented Candle. I'm already really excited because you know I love candles. I have the little book here just so I can give you the info. This is a travel size retailing for $18.50. Light the candle before bedtime to allow the fragrance to fill the room. I can already smell the lavender and it's still in the box. Sleep is one of the most important pieces of a beauty routine, and using only 100% natural fragrances with 19 of the purest possible dreamy essential oils, including English lavender, precious jasmine, and sweet basil, you'll be well prepared for a good night's sleep. So I'm really excited to try this out. It already smells delicious in here, so I'm really excited to light it. And I already showed you guys the ritual, so the fact that the first 2 items out of both of the advent calendars are going to be mini candles makes me super happy because you know I love candles. Now, the Glossy Box Advent Calendar is over $500 worth of product and it costs $99 to purchase. However, if you are a Glossy Box subscriber, you can get the whole Advent Calendar for $89. The Rituals Advent Calendar retails for $112 and it is a retail value of over $202. So obviously, both of these are going to be a great value, but what I like most about it is the fact that it's little gifts over the course of the month of December to help you get excited for the holiday season. Personally, I don't see these as things that you would really want to gift to someone else, unless there's a skincare or makeup junkie in your life that you think would really enjoy this. For me, this is something that I kind of take as like a treat yourself moment. Get yourself a cute, pretty little advent calendar that you can use to count down the days to the holiday season. Next up, I actually do want to jump into a couple of the gift sets from Fresh. Fresh has some amazing skincare line, and they did send me a few of their holiday sets. And the thing I love about this is that I have used every single item in these gift sets before. None of them are new to me. And most of them I have in full sizes, either in my bathroom or a few I pulled in front of me to talk about today. First, I'm going to talk about the Fresh Kombucha set. This is the one that retails for $115, but it is a $166 value. In here, you get 2 travel sizes of the Kombucha Cleansing Essence, Cleansing Treatment and Facial Essence. I have full sizes of both of these, and I have actually reviewed this several times on my channel. You've seen these products several different times. There is a deluxe sample size of the eye cream, again, something I have a full size in my bathroom, as well as the Firming Black Tea Corset Cream, which I've actually been using lately, and I'm a huge fan of the line. I love the way it feels on the skin. So right off the bat, this was probably the set I was most excited for. They sent me the rose one as well, but I was in New York and brought it, and the second that my friend saw like what I was using, because I was playing around with it, she basically was like, can I have some of that? And I was like, absolutely, and I let her take some of it. That is probably my favorite part about this being my job, is that when friends and family are like, ooh, that product looks really cool, I don't feel guilty just giving it to them. So I did really enjoy the rose line. However, this is definitely my favorite line from the entire Fresh set. I do want to talk for a quick second about the Firming Corset Cream, because again, they sent this to me as well in addition to the kit, and I've really been loving it. They sent it over with the Firming Eye Serum, which the open one is in my bathroom. I've already been using it for months and months and months. This is not a product that is new to me, and they sent me both of these just so that I can play around with them, and I fell in love with them. So when they sent me over these as well, and I got the travel set, I was so excited because it's already an entire line and assortment that I'm a big fan of, and Fresh, when they do their kits, they are items that you already know are in their line, so if you do fall in love with it, you can always go and repurchase it. The other kit they sent is this one right here. It is a $59 price point for an $89 value. A little bit more budget friendly, but you do still get 3 of their best-selling products. You get the Soy Face Cleanser, which again, I have discussed on here many, many times. It is one of Brandon's favorite cleansers of all time. They sent in this kit the Youth Preserve Moisturizer, which I'm going to be honest, I'm using the Corset Cream, so that's probably something I'll end up giving to a friend. And then the Lotus Dream Face Cream. First off, I love this packaging. I got this as a full size back when I worked at Sephora in Gratis, and I loved it. And I used it for about 3 or 4 weeks, and my mom came over, and we were doing skincare together, and she used it, and she asked for it, so I let her take it, and I know she loves this, so I'm actually going to give that to her. But this kit is such a cute assortment of Holy Grail products from their line. So even though I tend to go for the black tea line more frequently because it's a little more concentrated for anti-aging, this also has a bunch of amazing products in there. Since we are talking about Fresh, I do want to take an opportunity to throw one more mini review for a product in there. In addition to all the other stuff they sent me, which I am super grateful for, they sent over the Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask with advanced antioxidants to smooth and immediately soften the skin. I like it, I don't love it. I am going to be honest that I feel like it is a very soothing, firming, anti-aging mask, and with my skincare routine, I tend to be more interested in purifying and detox masks. So while it's not a problem with the product, I think it's just I tend to go more for mud masks and things like that. So for me, this is something that I'm, after 1 or 2 uses, definitely going to pack up and send to my mom so she can get some use out of it, because I know anytime it says firming neck and face cream, she is all about it. So I'm going to pop that in a box for her. But the rest of the line that I've been using, I am a huge fan of. And because I don't want to neglect those in your life who may not like skincare as well, I had a brand reach out to me, and it's a little weird because it's not makeup or skincare, but it's actually a brand that I was already using. I'm going to get a little way too personal for you for a quick second, but Sepratech is a brand of men's boxers that reached out to me, and believe it or not, I had already been using and wearing their product for years, so when they sent it over, and they were like, we want to send this to you, and would you like a discount code? I said absolutely, and then as soon as I got the code, I went on and placed an order because I needed a restock. Sepratech is a pouch underwear system for men, and I don't want to get too graphic, but basically, it's got like a separate compartment for your delicates so that nothing gets like stuck to your legs and irritated or chafy at all. And it is fantastic for the man in your life who wants something that's like a little bit more elevated than your like classic Hanes underwear that like they've been wearing for 10 years and need to move on to something new. Super comfortable. Brandon and I both wear them. I am going to put a discount code up on the screen and in the description box. Not sponsored at all. It is not an affiliate code. They actually reached out and asked if I wanted to have a discount code with a commission code attached or just a bigger discount code, and I opted for the larger discount. So instead of getting commission on this with the 20% code, they offered 30% off instead, so that will be in the description box. Like I said, I already placed an order because in addition to the pairs they sent me, I already had a bunch, and I decided I wanted more anyway, and 30% off even works on the sale prices. So right in their sale section, there's a bunch of stuff that's already reduced that you can get an additional 30% off with the code. Definitely try it out and pick it up for the man in your life who could probably benefit from wearing new underwear, because honestly, it's one of those things that we never replace. And Brandon and I, as a rule, have always found that like the best gift is always underwear and socks. We will always buy each other underwear and socks because it's a thing you never think to buy yourself until what you have is ratty, gross, and in need of something new. And there's nothing you can do for somebody you love more than saying, you know what, I think it's time to retire the old stuff and get something new. Now that we got way too personal, let me know your thoughts down below on some of the holiday kits that you have seen come out. I would love to hear your opinions. As always, like I said, I do tend to gravitate more towards skincare kits where if you do fall in love with something that's in there, you can absolutely repurchase it in the future. Plus, it's a great way to get a good value because to buy the items individually will obviously always be more expensive. So holiday is a great time to re-up your skincare if you're looking for something new to add to your routine. Thank you again. I will link the advent calendars down below. I will link the sets down below. I'm going to do a bunch of links in the description box. Once again, nothing here is sponsored, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!